And if you do not like lines and don't want to wait in one on Tuesday, you've got about 24 hours to do something about that. Early voting in New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut ends tomorrow. And so far across the country, tens of millions of voters have already cast their ballots in advance of Election Day. Jessica Formoso joins us live right now with what the candidates are up to this weekend. Jessica.
Arthur, on this Saturday and for the fourth day in a row, both Kamala Harris and Donald Trump visiting the same state. They are in North Carolina in the final stretch. Like you say, it goes to show the importance of the battleground states. The clock is ticking and the pressure is on. Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump in the home stretch with rallies in key states. Former President Trump in the swing state of North Carolina Saturday, just 3 days before Election Day.
With your vote on Tuesday, I will end inflation. I will stop the invasion of massive numbers of criminals that have come into our country.
Trump is expected to spend the majority of what's left of his campaign in North Carolina. It's the state he won twice in 2016 and 2020, one that gave him the smallest margin of victory, 1.3 percentage points over Joe Biden 4 years ago.
We're going to dream big, and we're going to make this America's new golden age. It's going to be the golden age. Every problem facing us can be solved, but now the fate of our nation is in your hands. We win this state, we're going to win the whole ball game, you know.
Vice President Harris spent the afternoon in Atlanta making her final pitch to voters there.
Georgia, we have an opportunity in this election to finally turn the page on a decade of Donald Trump, who spends full time trying to keep us divided and afraid of each other. We're done. We're done with that. We are exhausted with that.
The VP then headed to Charlotte, North Carolina.
All right, North Carolina. So we have 3 days left in one of the most consequential elections of our lifetime, and we still have work to do. We still have work to do.
North Carolina is a toss-up at this point. The last time a Democratic president won that state was in 2008. Although Trump won North Carolina in 2020, voters elected a Democratic governor that same year. Meanwhile, in Pennsylvania, President Joe Biden campaigning on behalf of Harris, Biden meeting with members of the Carpenters Local Union 445.
Wall Street didn't build America. The middle class built America. And unions built the middle class.
Former President Bill Clinton also campaigning for Harris. He was in PA, and Trump's running mate, J.D. Vance, is in Ohio. Arthur?